everybody, welcome to Bones Collector, and today on Bones Collector I'm going to be unboxing the retail version of a game called Paris by Kramer and Kiesling, Wolfgang Kramer and Michael Kiesling, and they're one of the best board game design duos in the business. I have other games by them I love, one of which is Port of Niagara. I love that game, and I thought that I wanted to get this game, and I saw it played on, you know how I research these games. I tell you, I research games before I go out and buy them. And I thought I would like this game, and I wanted to see an unboxing. So I got on YouTube and I was watching unboxings, but they're all with the Kickstarter Deluxe Edition, which this is not. And so I wanted to take the time to make a brief video about what's in the retail version if you should go out and get this game. So let's do that today. And this game is for 2 to 4 players. It says it plays in 90 minutes. I got a feeling, I think it probably does take a little more than an hour, but hopefully not too much longer. But I love this, again, I love this design team. We also have the Colbert and the Great Card Game, which I really like. And I can't think of what else I've got by these guys. Well, I know I've got the Princess of Florence, which is Wolfgang Kramer, I believe, with another help from other designers. And Michael Kiesling, of course, did Azul. So we have Azul Summer Pavilion with Michael Kiesling. But these guys have made so many great games, and as I've told you before, that's one way to track down good board games is make sure the designer has a reputation for making good board games, and then you're probably going to be not wasting your time, or it will be something worth looking into anyways. If you enjoy a game by a designer like Stefan Feld, you're probably going to want to check all their games out, because it just happens like that. But Palaces of Carrara is another Kramer and Kiesling game that I have. So yeah, I have a few by them, and I'm probably going to like this game just because that's the way it's going to work out. But and it's a nice Euro game, which I really enjoy. Okay, my wife's telling me Ghosts of the Moor we also have by Kramer and Kiesling. So a few games by these guys. I know that the chances of this game being good are excellent. So yeah, I can't wait to see, or I can't wait to play it. But first of all, let's take a look at this box. And there's the Arc de Triomphe, which I believe is part of the game. You actually get a little Arc de Triomphe to put in the center of the board. And this game is called Paris, and of course it's about the city of Paris. Let's see, illustrations by Andreas Resch. We've got to give him a shout out. Game Brewer is the publisher. There's the back of the box. This is, again, it's a retail edition. I just wanted to see what everybody was getting, not just the people that backed the Kickstarter. So I wanted to make sure that I unboxed this for you guys in case you were interested in picking it up. And I'll do a review of the game later. Okay, we got the lid off. Whee! And these are the keys. These are wooden-shaped keys that you're going to be placing on the board. So hey, that's pretty nice. A whole bag of them in player colors: black, red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue, and black, I guess. Nice silica pack, which is essential in every board game. Make sure you put those in your board games when you store them. Keep the moisture at bay. Player color tokens for scoring, I'm sure, and I don't know what these guys are, governors or something. A bunch of parts bags, which is always appreciated. Yeah, pretty nice. And then this is the rule book for Paris. It explains about the components. Let's see. Game setup, variant setup, game overview, gameplay. What all we have in here? Let's see. How to score at the end of the game. And did they use the back of the rule book? Yes, they did. They tell you about the bonus tiles that are in the game. So that's pretty cool. That's the rule book. And of course, no board game is complete without a advertisement for other board games. As if you don't have enough already. Ponjun. I've never heard of that game. Have you, Laura? It looks like
Gugong. Gugong.
Gugong. It does look like Gugong. It has to be in that universe. An expansion for the critically acclaimed Gugong. There you go. So we don't have the critically acclaimed Gugong. We did and moved that game on. But we don't have it any longer. Okay, this is a lot of cardboard. Oof. Wow. Check that out. This is pretty heavy. So yeah, the box was pretty hefty. And it's a nice box, by the way. Nice thick box from Game Brewer. I really enjoy that. And let's see what we got here. Wow. Just pages and pages of cardboard that I'm going to have to punch out. Oh my gosh. So that's what it is. I mean, you're simply going to get all this cardboard, these tokens and bags. And that looks like a place to put keys. This seems to punch out. This stuff punches out good. Beautiful tiles. Man, the art on them is really nice. I'm sure I'm not familiar with these buildings because they're in Paris and I've never been to Paris. But I will go pretty soon when I play this game. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then this, I'm sure, is the Arc de Triomphe. Isn't that what it's called? That we're going to be using in the game. We're going to, yeah, bend that and set that up. And put that maybe in the center of the board. And I believe this goes on top of it. And I don't know, some people have said that it's tall enough to obstruct view of some of the board. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll let you know when I do the review of it. It's going to sit on the board like that. And maybe on the other side of the board you can't see things. And I know some people just lay that piece down in the center of the board is what I understand. So we'll have to see how that works. But yeah, that's that. Then we have different sections of the city. These are super thick, very nice, very clear. Yeah, look like that, and these go together like jigsaw puzzle pieces. Like that. I'm sure the board is going to be built like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, more tiles. Everything punches out nice. And again, I'm not going to go through all the punch all this stuff. This is the money, which is cardboard chits, which I don't have a problem with. Some people love and have to have metal money. I don't. Metal money just makes the game box heavy, and I don't really like it. If you're going to use metal money, just use dimes and quarters and nickels. And then I think some of these pieces in the Deluxe Kickstarter edition are wooden. And those are nice. I mean, that game is nice, but this is the retail version, and I wanted to show everybody what I'm going to be dealing with when I play, because I have the retail version. And so, yeah, that's what it, you know, more and more sheets of sections of the city, and I don't know about, and then, yes, I do know that you have a player screen, and it's going to be this really cute building when you put it together. I think I think they're on here someplace, maybe on the back of here. Yeah, on the back of here you can see these player screens that are cute buildings when you get done building them, and I hear those are pretty cool. So that's it, I think. Yeah, there's no cards or nothing. These are all tiles that I'm going to punch out and play, but I wanted to show you guys what was in the game, because like, again, there were no videos on YouTube. They were all the Kickstarter edition, which isn't what I have and what I'm going to have and what I'm going to play with. So these are all the beautiful tiles in the game of Paris. So this is, I mean, I'm impressed so far for a retail version. Again, the bits that are important are the keys, and they're made of wood. And gosh darn it, let me look real quick in the book. I think those are called governors. I think that's what the bonus meeples. Those are bonus meeples. Yeah. Victory point discs, that's what these are. And then your wooden keys. So, yeah, and it goes over the components right here on the front of the rule book. 1 game board, 1 Arc de Triomphe, 36 building tiles, 8 landmark tiles, and 42 bonus tiles. So, yeah, you get quite a bit of cardboard, and it's thick stuff. It's a very nice production from Game Brewer. And I think we have other games from Game Brewer, but I should have looked it up before I did the video. But this is a pretty nice production. And again, Kramer and Kiesling, I'm probably predisposed to like this game just because everything that I've played by them so far I'm in love with. And hopefully is not going to be an exception. But that's Paris. That's the unboxing of a retail edition of what you would get if you go to your local game store, which I encourage you to do. Go to your local game store and pick this up. We got this at Cool Stuff in Maitland. You know, Amazon, used to be really cheap, and they're not so cheap anymore. I think you probably get a better deal through your local game store. I think we use Miniature Mart, and out of, where are they, St. Louis? Miniature Mart, St. Louis. If you meet a minimum requirement, you get free shipping. So that's something to look at. But yeah, this is Paris. That was it. That was a simple unboxing of the retail edition. And I will be back soon with my views and our opinions on this game. So yeah, thank you for watching Bones Collector. See you in a little bit. Bye-bye.